So, when I first moved to my current apartment, one problem that I faced was that my cupboard didn't have any compartments. So, all my different clothes kept mixing into each other and it created such a mess. Hence, the first thing that I did was purchase a few boxes to properly compartmentalize and organize my closet. You see, this is so essential to keep things in place. Well, this is also true for our bodies, which is divided into multiple compartments that we call organs. Now, these compartments need to have certain properties of the boundary, like smoothness and integrity. Nature relies on self organization to create these compartments. For example, here a fruit fly starts its life just like us, like a fertilized egg or a single cell. Within a few couple of hours after fertilization, the cell starts to form these beautiful compartments to properly segregate the nucleus, which is dividing, and prevent them from mixing their nuclear material. Now, the cell relies on two materials or proteins to form these compartments. One protein, myosin, is somewhat similar to our muscle protein, such that it can contract and relax, while the other protein, actin, it forms tree-like branches that grows outwards. Now, it is known that both these proteins are essential to form the circular and smooth compartments. The first step in the process is to form a smooth circular boundary. But how can two randomly placed networks give rise to a smooth circular boundary? To understand this, I generated a computational model. Now, I designed my computational model for a single material based upon the known properties of these networks. But these two networks have never been reconstituted together ever before, and so I created certain interaction rules to design the final combined model. Now, my research showed that as the actin grows against the interface, it generates tension at the interface. And the tension induced myosin elevation leads to a smoothing of the boundary. This is somewhat similar to when we lift a heavy object, it strains our arm because of the tension in our arm. Now, myosin here responds to this tension by increasing its contractility. And this increased contractility then counteracts the growth of the actin filaments or the actin branches and organizes them in this smooth circular shape. Now, my research not just explains the self organization in the biological processes like this one, but it may also have relevance in future technologies of self organizing smart materials. Thank you.